He said, this is my body. What he's saying is, this symbolizes my body. And he said, this is my body, which is broken for you. Now, I couldn't understand the illustration until I looked back and looked back, and then on the plane, the Lord showed me, he said, he's talking about the bread. I said, thanks. Because what he's saying is, this is the Logos. He said, this is my body, which is broken for you. He said, this is the Logos. This is the Rhema. Wow. So he says, this is the Logos, but this is my Rhema, because I've got to have enough to give all of you. And every one of you are going through something different. So every one of you need a word out of this word to carry you through what you're going through, so you have the faith and you have the desire and you have the ability. So that's why I have to break my body, because I have to show you the difference. It has to come out of the Logos, but when it comes out of the Logos and spoken to you, it's Rhema. Then he says this. This is my covenant, my blood, my covenant. Here, you take it. Now, what's he saying? Will you help me illustrate this?
Sure.
Stand up. He says, for what you're going through, for what you're facing, for what you're having to go through, you need a Rhema word. You need Rhema words for situations and for things you're going through. And he said the way you get a Rhema word is it comes out of the Logos word. So he says, what I'm going to do, he says, this is the Logos, that's the Rhema, now eat it. So you just ate the word that I gave you, and that word now becomes you. So that word is going to perform itself in you and through you. Then he says, this is my blood, my covenant. Drink it, because here's why. He said, this word that is now Logos that speaks to you, I want you to cover it with my blood. So chase it with my blood. So eat the Rhema word, drink, chase it with, and cover it with my blood. Now no weapon formed against you will prosper. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Nothing the enemy tries to do can keep it from happening. Why? Because it's covered with the blood. It's covered with the power of the blood. It's covered with the power of the blood. Yes, 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 yes. Celebrating, celebrating, celebrating. Yes, 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 yes. Out of the Logos, there was a word spoken to you that you're going to get a building.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Do you believe that?
Yes. It's
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Now, cover it with my blood. Now, nothing can keep that building from coming to pass. Nothing can keep it from happening. It's a done deal. It's a given. It's a done deal. It's a given. Celebrate the new building. Celebrate the new building. Oh! He gave you a word. Did he not? That within a year. Huh? You're going to have an album, a CD, within a year. And you told me last night after he gave you the word, when I talked to you, boy, it sure is hard because I work full time. Didn't you? You did. You did. You did. But now, when you eat the word, the faith to believe it's going to happen, and the desire to make it happen, and the ability to cause it to happen is going to become you because you're going to eat that word.
Amen.
Eat it. Now, that album and that CD and that year, that's you. That's who you are. That's not what you do. That's who you are because you ate it. Now, cover it with the blood. And guess what? Nothing can keep that CD from coming to pass. Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Celebrating. Celebrating. Nothing can keep it from happening. Nothing.